I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could fit pickles in there. And the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you do is wrong, and rules are just suggestions made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here? Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what? I want to teabag Hank Azaria. He could make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey.
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
It's a sunny, shiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. Welcome to the rabbit hole. What? That was a dramatic headphone removal right there,
Yeah,
wasn't
like
it?
I
It
didn't know what the
flopped.
fuck to do with
It
that.
flopped. Wow.
Are we in?
I believe so. Well,
That's what she said.
Well, I gotta ask sometimes.
I do too.
I'm little.
you're little. Wow.
Sometimes I just hit thighs.
Ew. You ever had to go through like that extra layer of skin before you get to it? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I've been some real fatties where it's
Is that like an Alien versus Predator?
it's almost like their
moment?
thighs melting in to try and protect their vagina.
No, I was meaning like when you're fucking in an awkward moment and you just think you got it in.
Yeah.
Not an awkward moment, but
Like she didn't
awkward.
bend
Well, I mean,
over,
I've had those
or
too.
didn't lift her leg up.
I mean,
or,
more like okay, you know the spread. I'm talking about before you even get to curtains, you got to remove curtains.
because if her legs are closed, dude, it's really difficult.
No, I'm talking open legs. But just it's like a protective layer of fat. It's almost like remember the aliens on Independence Day, how they had like the outer skin and then there was like the alien on the inside?
Their armor?
Yeah,
The exoskeleton and then
like skin armor. You ever seen? Yeah, see?
what is love?
You're just in time.
You were just in time, and we are the J&T baggers. DJ Van Nielsen?
Norman Blunt.
Tiger Durgan.
Yes. The spread. The trio. Again together. Ha, you thought it would just be a one-time occurrence. Remember that time you guys left voicemail saying we'll be back soon?
Hey, it actually
finally
wasn't
happened.
that. Yeah, it was
It
not
wasn't
that
that crazy
far
long,
away.
no.
Yeah. If we would have left it in the beginning, like that would have been fucked up. That would have been like a lot of months. We'll be back eventually.
I would have even been calling you guys out. I think I talked a lot of shit about you guys like that first couple weeks. I was just like, man, these motherfuckers. No, what it was after like the third week or so, it was like, man, it's our fucking 2-year anniversary, and the black guy's the only one that fucking showed up. You motherfuckers are gone. I wasn't crying, but I was close.
Sounds like it.
One might argue that I sounded very lonely and like a hostage.
That's not good.
Well, that's how it was. It
If
was
we
just
had
like,
copyrights, it would have been all that,
Yeah.
like this whole time.
It was always just
Any
like,
one is the low.
it was just fucking. Hey guys, how's it going? It's just me again. Sorry, I almost felt just like sorry to bother you. It's just me again.
I'm a loser, baby. So I don't.
And I did refer to you guys as my balls, left and right.
The potatoes.
You only get one.
Oh, see, you get the brown potato, or the red one. Hey, you get red potatoes.
Well, see, you made it a Sherlock Holmes reference. I made it a Snatch reference. Yeah. If I
That's just
shrivel.
balls.
Yeah. He was trying to fight his way through.
It sounded like a pop.
Wow.
You popping assholes, corn.
Well, you know who doesn't pop assholes? Mr. John Frickin Smith. Yes, the segues are back. We're coming for you, Mr. Smith. The segways are back. I don't think he pops assholes, man. He just...
Sometimes popping assholes is cool, dude.
Yeah, but you make it sound...
You ever stick your finger in there and just pop it out?
Okay, you know who doesn't pop guys' assholes?
John Frickin Smith.
John Frickin Smith. See, he doesn't pop assholes, period. I just don't... I'd rather just say he doesn't than put it out there if he does. Like, that's none of our business if he does.
Maybe he wants everyone. I don't know. I'm just.
He's too busy making beautiful ass melodies like Yours to Keep, and the rest of the songs on the album, Songs of the Great Collapse. Where can you find that song, guys?
On iTunes, and on johnfrickinsmith.com.
Bam. Or
Google Play.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Spotify. I assume it's on Google because it's so fucking great.
Actually, I haven't looked on Google Play Music. That's actually a good. That's a good one there. That's a good one to look up there. I'll have to look that up.
If it's not, Google needs to beg John Frickin Smith to put it on.
Yeah, if you want to compete with iTunes, Google, you really ought to. And with Spotify, I mean, come on, dude, you're the lowball guys. Get in on that. You got to get John Frickin Smith if you don't already.
You know who was here when we weren't? John Frickin Smith.
Yeah. He led the way. What the fuck, Gordon?
I was just going until I could get him to laugh.
Then he lets off that little bitch ass soft laugh.
Hey, whoa. You don't be dropping F-bombs in my nation.
Yeah, and at least if you do, you get up in that sweet spot, mofo. Yeah. Treat your mic like an ear.
Thank you, John Frickin Smith.
It's like a person that can't smell your breath.
I know, right?
That's my zone. I'm comfortable with that zone. I don't want to be any. Yeah, like if I can't smell your breath, we're best friends. Like,
wow.
Wow.
Wait, if
dude.
you can't smell your breath?
yeah, I don't want to be that close up onto someone, and like I hate those situations where you're that close to someone.
You're rude.
I don't like sitting all super close to someone while I'm eating.
You're rude.
I don't want to smell their shit.
You don't want to smell their shit?
I don't want to smell no one's shit.
Oh, you're one of those people you can't like go in the bathroom if it smells like shit.
Oh no, I'll muscle through. I've learned over many accidents in my adult life to go when you have to. Sometimes you gotta hover. Sometimes you gotta lay down like 15 rolls of toilet paper on the toilet seat.
You do that.
Sometimes okay, first of all, whoever made those fucking toilet seat bonnets or whatever, you suck at your job.
Stupid.
That was the worst idea.
Wax
How do you use
paper.
them? Do you let the flap go in the water?
I guess so.
Okay,
And then you shit on the flap.
I need to be explaining how to use this stuff.
Then you shit on the flap and then you flush it.
We're supposed to shit but no, you shit on the flap and then I don't know. I don't have an ass, so it just kind of like the paper just scoots in.
Wow.
I do hate sitting down on pissy fucking toilet seats though. That does fucking annoy me.
No, I've taken water from the sink and walk it across.
I try not to use a lot of the public seats if I have to
Sometimes
shit.
if you have to go, you have to go.
Yeah, I understand that, and that's definitely true. I just try.
My question is, when did they start making urinals that small? They're starting to make them smaller and smaller.
They don't want any privacy yet.
They have one urinal on the end of like any place that has urinals that's actually of normal adult male height. Sorry, Corn, you're left out on this one.
Dude, I go.
Look, they
I
just
go into
want
the
little boys to
stalls,
pee, man.
But I understand you have to have some for kids. But I
It used
remember
to be
back in the
one
day,
for
it was
kids
yeah,
down
1
low.
to 2 max, and then you would have 3 or 4 men's stalls. Now you have like 6 little kids and fucking 1 guy. So yeah, everyone can see your pecker when you're fucking taking a piss. I don't think pissing troughs are okay either.
Yeah, I was gonna say it
Dude,
still kind of
really?
beats the troughs, man.
You
It
guys
just-
wouldn't piss in the trough?
No.
I had to at a fair one time, and I
I'm
was
down with that shit.
I've
No,
had to before,
was
but I live in
little,
civilized
and I was destroyed
America.
by that,
It
dude.
is
I
actually
was
really
fucking
gross.
like, seven. Yeah, I was like,
Everybody's piss going down one drain.
there was so
all
many
mixed
cocks, dude.
together.
They were all old guys, man. It wasn't like some
imagine
kids
the little
fucking
kid that has to
pissing
pee in the
troughs.
trough.
This was a bunch of adults that smelled, and they were just peeing, just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Who's so comfortable pulling out their dicks with a little boy in the bathroom?
All those old men,
Yeah,
they don't care.
They don't. Old men do not care who sees their balls and dick.
Dude,
They're like,
that
it's
should be
old,
easier.
don't worry.
That's why whenever I see a row, like at least 2 or 3 guys, I go into a stall.
At what age do you turn it into, well, a dick's a dick, fuck it, like, it doesn't matter if you see a dick.
I guess, well, Korn probably has less sensitivity to dicks than you and I just because of his wrestling days.
No. I ain't seen no dicks in wrestling.
You guys didn't shower together?
Yeah, with boxers on.
I just strongly doubt that everybody stuck to the boxers rule 100% of the time.
If you showered nude, you were the last one to get in there.
Okay, I still doubt that.
There's a few guys that got
I
in
doubt
there
that there
last.
wasn't somebody who dropped those fucking boxers.
Not when we were all of us were wearing boxers. You know, it's like a group thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's wearing boxers and they're taking the shower, getting ready. You know what I mean? The guy walks in, fucking butt ass naked, dude, with his fucking balls hanging out, little fucking corsair coming out. Yeah, he's gonna get beat up.
Wait, did you guys beat up somebody who
No,
tried
he
it?
wouldn't beat.
You wouldn't beat somebody up if they came in
But
butt
did you
naked?
see how, like, he got in depth with the fucking balls?
Yeah, because you can tell you're like, dude, don't come in here with like, wait your turn. All right, wait your turn.
This doesn't help for your "you're not gay" factor, because, by honestly, if you were gay, you would be the perfect lover. You care about the balls. You just cared about those balls
You acknowledged balls.
being coarse hair.
A stranger's balls.
I was talking about puberty. I don't know about how you guys went through it, but that's how I
I didn't shower with the other dudes during puberty. That's why we were looking at you, because you seem like the guy that...
You seem like the professional at showering with other men.
Actually, North Mountain was weird too because people could shower there.
Yeah, you could, but no one did.
I saw some people doing it.
Really? That's just that's where everyone would change.
It's just weird. Times are changing, man. I don't like that.
Back in the day, everybody would shower together.
When I went to, when I was in Phoenix a long time ago, I was with my cousin. I went to one of his practices with him for his arena football team. And I went into the locker room. I was waiting with a couple of the kids and shit. And the practice was over. We were in the locker room. Before I knew it, dude, there were so many cocks out. Like, these guys have no shame. Like, cocks were out before they even walked. Like, it was like, go to locker, cock out, let's just rock out on the way to the locker room, and I'll grab a towel on the way back. Like, it was...
What the...
Like, and you know what was really fucked up was the kids that I was, like, playing catch with and shit, and that I was chilling with in there, because we went inside to get Gatorade, and we were chilling, they disappeared. I don't know where they went.
They knew about dick hour.
Yeah,
You made a left turn, dude.
Yeah, I think that was some kind of initiation thing where they were just like, all right, let's go get some Gatorade. You know, you should stay here by the Gatorade and get some more. You look pretty tired. You're fat. We're going to go outside real quick. I didn't see them leave,
Did you
though.
just say you're a fat?
You're a fat. Yeah. But I never saw them leave or anything. I just all of a sudden was just like, like for a moment I felt claustrophobic.
The only way I can imagine that happening to someone is like in Euro Trip when they go to the naked fucking beach and it was just nothing but old man dick.
That's what it felt like, except it was all athletes. To where it was even worse. And most of them were black, yeah. To where it was just a bunch of big black sweaty cocks around. Like,
Is that sweaty? He stared.
I didn't stare.
You saw the glisten.
Dude, it was fucking Phoenix in the summer.
He's like, I can smell the musk.
The man.
Yes. Like, I actually had to go outside. Of course, I had to fill my fucking Gatorade cup one more time before I left, too. I was just like, ignore it.
Gatorade, pour it on my eyes.
Nah, he was all like,
The
yeah,
fucked up
Gatorade,
part was,
Gatorade.
it was because I started off, I was waiting by my cousin's locker.
His dick hit me in the forehead.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing, before he even fucking took off his shirt, I was already walking the fuck out of there. Like, dude, there was cock in every direction. I was really surprised when I saw the coach walk out and his cock was covered.
No, that would have been fucked up.
It's like a car wash, dude. It just slaps you with all those things, dude.
You spin around and it's like the cycle. Dude, no, that would be... And it's all wet from practice. No, if you came out and the coach is rocking out, you fucking sue. You're just like, no, he's the one guy that I should not see his dick.
I should be able to count on you, coach.
And on top of it, if that coach has his dick out, do you know how great those players are going to play for him?
What?
Think about it. If your coach is willing to do everything with you,
He's gonna shower with you?
He will murder a bitch with you.
I do not want to shower with my.
I don't either.
You don't want to see his dick?
No.
I don't want to see all those other big old black dicks that he's describing either, but guess
Sometimes
what?
you look at fucking Haiti dicks and Rob Wade dick and even fucking
Quinn's talking about when he was in entertainment.
You see all sorts of dick, right?
Yeah, see, he had to... See, I knew you showered with dicks and dicks.
I
You
had
couldn't
to.
wear your boxers in jail, could you?
What?
You couldn't wear boxers...
could. Yeah, but that shit was like, it was retarded, dude. You wear your boxers, you wear one pair of boxers for at least 3 to 4 days.
You didn't wash your dick in your boxers at the same time?
No, because then you have wet boxers.
Oh, he'd be a wet boxer?
Where are you going to dry it?
In yourself?
You fart,
You
man.
can't dry it in yourself.
Why not? You can't hang it?
No, you're not allowed to.
You can hang yourself, but not your drawers?
You can't. You're not allowed to hang yourself.
Wait, there's not a rule.
Yes, there is. That's why they take your shoelaces as soon as you get in prison.
And then they actually they pull you out. A psychiatrist evaluates you. So, how are you feeling? How are these cinder block walls treating you? Do you feel like you want to hurt yourself? You know, they evaluate you.
Then they give you slippers like me and him.
Okay, but where is it written that you're not allowed? That it's
There.
Where is the rule for you? There's a rule for them that they're not allowed to let you hang yourself. And they're supposed to do everything to prevent that.
I'm pretty sure the rule is when they take your belt and your shoelaces.
No, but they're not taking your bed sheets.
So what are you going to sleep in?
When you hang yourself, what are you going to sleep in?
Yeah, it's either hang yourself or sleep in the bed in a shitty bed sheet. It's up to you.
Okay, so you admit that there's no rule that says that there's a rule that says that they have to try to stop you from hanging yourself. I understand that their job is part of their job. But there is no rule listed on the wall to you that says you are not allowed to hang yourself.
We gotta keep on this for a second because it's gonna be a juicy segue. Let's keep going.
That was my only. He can't retort that one right now.
That you're not allowed to.
I'm pretty sure. Well, do they have rules when you get in there? Like, do they have a rule? They have rules on the wall, right?
There's rules and regulations, yes.
No, they give you a pamphlet and you have to read them.
Okay, in the pamphlet, does it say you can't kill yourself?
It says if you're feeling like depressed or like they say it because people after a while, once they're in there, you know what I mean, come from a long way. They're like they're fuck it, like they're like after a certain amount of time they're like fuck it, I'll just go back. You know what I mean? Fuck this, I don't want to be in somewhere I don't know, being stuck here. So they're like they start going a little crazy. So you have to call the nurse. And they'll take you to a room and whatever. They'll fucking treat you nice, or they'll just separate you from everybody so you can get your head right.
Did you do that at all?
Fuck no.
That sounded very detailed.
Yeah, like you know exactly what's going on.
Like
did they explain?
Did they give you
explain
corn?
it to you?
Did they give you orange juice?
No.
Cookies?
Orange juice? Yeah, right. Yeah, I wish. I wish there was orange juice. The best meal I think I had in there was...
Probably still better than what I ate last night.
Oh, man, there's a lot of nasty shit there.
Corn was in detainment for like deportation. Honestly, as America as a country, we don't care about this. That sounds fucked up, but that's like the way
he got to eat a
rolled
cock
it.
meat sandwich. That's what we'll leave it
I
at.
tried to.
We take care of our prisoners.
Did he just say he tried to?
He's what? Yeah, no, yeah. Remember, he was telling us about it. He tried to plead that he was gay and shit, and he had to stay here because his country hates gays.
My country don't hate gays.
Really?
Yeah,
That's why they didn't believe him.
Wait,
Plus,
how is Mexico cool with gays?
Because there's like
You gotta be kidding me. The cartels kill gays right and left, don't they?
No, that's over there in Honduras.
Oh.
But isn't Mexico like hardcore Catholic?
Yeah, but...
Well, that was because the Inquisition. They're not like that as much anymore. They just don't use condoms.
Yeah.
But aren't Catholics? Yeah, but even aren't softcore Catholics pretty against gays? Isn't
Dude,
that like the most
you
hardcore
see
against
any
them?
Mexican family around a pig in Mexico when they're hungry around fucking, what is it, Friday? When you're not allowed to have pork?
Mm-hmm. Not Catholic, man. Racist.
Maybe you're fucking worldly and understand different religions besides your own goddamn culture, fucking racist.
He did no that was a good call. Still, he's racist.
I knew you were Christian growing up.
That's the only reason he accepted you.
So our parents let him in the house.
My mommy warned me about you.
You come here from your native land.
Yeah, stealing everything, taking everything.
Speaking of wild relics that you believe in,
You need it.
you had a corn god.
That wasn't me, man.
What?
That was those guys. I don't know what great grandpa was thinking. Okay, they probably did too much too much drugs.
You know what St. Patrick's Day is from? He chased out fucking snakes from Ireland.
Oh, whacking day.
Yeah, snake whacking day.
Yeah, whacking day.
I love whacking day.
Oh, I whack it daily.
Yeah. You got to. You got to believe. Well, you got to prepare for
You
the
gotta
day.
bump up those numbers.
We kind of surpassed what I was going to talk about.
What?
So since we had a
Well, what are we smoking before you get in?
sweet tooth,
And cherry pie.
sour D.
And this doobie, and I get this here. What is this here? Berry white. Yeah, all kind and 420 Gorilla in my vape pen there. It's got a gold tip instead of the silver one like last time. Yeah. What was that? What was that look?
I thought you lit your pre-roll.
I had it in my hand. I just didn't light it yet.
Dude, I'm actually I'm not gonna charge at it.
Don't be a pussy though, Core. Don't bitch out.
I'm not gonna bitch out. I'm just not.
I was actually waiting for you to pull yours out too, it's Corn, so we could actually like do this.
I'm
full
easing
thing,
into it, okay? It doesn't fit, okay? You have to be nice.
Speaking of being nice,
You want to know something that's not nice?
you ever win an argument with your significant other? Oh shit, you had a fucking. What were you gonna say?
Mine is also about a significant other. We might be on the same page.
How often do you win your arguments with yours?
Oh, mine's fucking thin.
How often does she actually admit defeat? Actually, is more my
Can I give you a fraction?
yeah, ratio fraction.
Yeah,
Whatever.
like 2 out of 10, so like 20%.
2 out of 10, you lose?
No,
You win.
2 out of 10 I win. That's the truth.
She actually admits those losses though.
Yes, that's actually admitted.
Now, does she admit with a saltiness?
No.
Huh?
No, when she actually admits, it's a nice gesture.
Let's say I've been smacked for being right. Not like in the face, but like in the arm and shit.
Yeah, I fucking put the foot down, alright?
I can't hear you, Corn.
I put the fucking foot down, alright? Don't give me no lip. You said you wanted tacos, I'm getting you tacos. It takes, extra 15 minutes to get you fucking tacos.
I just don't imagine Corn actually talking to a female that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm like, dude, you're too small for that, dude. You try to fucking puff your chest out against a fucking taller lady, she's just gonna step on you.
Says who?
Says me. Yeah.
I used to spar with taller ladies all the time.
Yeah, and they kicked your ass, didn't they?
No, I just got tired.
I probably watched you get thrown around by that one chick.
Which one?
You were wrestling freshman year, weren't you? Your freshman year?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
Amanda?
only remember seeing one chick, a Mexican chick.
Amanda.
Yeah, she threw your little ass, didn't she?
Yeah, for the first 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you finally got her when you were a senior and she probably graduated already.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really what it was, too, huh? Wow. I actually was predicting. I was really hoping you were going to be like, no. Senior year, she was a senior too, and I took that bitch on, and I finally prevailed, and I graduated. Nope, she disappeared, and you just got lucky. You no longer had a bully.
She was old.
That was a weirdly convenient noise there.
Laid to rest.
You know, last week was the first time in a while that I was editing an episode and didn't have to put Corn's fake Mexican, or Corn's, it wasn't fake. That laugh was definitely not fake. That was a hard laugh to get. That was hard to get. But I didn't actually have to insert it into the episode because you brought your own natural Mexican laugh. Yeah, we'll get it out of you at some point today. I already know that. Corn, you does the cougar ever admit defeat?
Mm-hmm.
Does she blow you afterwards? I imagine she does something sexual when she loses an argument, like she gets turned on.
No, they get angry because they lost.
That's usually been my reaction too, is anger.
When
I
you
don't-
lose?
No, when I win.
Oh.
You have a better shot getting a blowjob if you fucking lose. Even if you know you're right, you lose, you win.
Well, I'm
No.
also okay, but how do you react though when you win? Do you taunt?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Every time I want to get a championship belt. Says I win, haha.
Bitch.
Because you're the loser.
Do any of you say bitch?
No. Yes, by accident once. Like, ha, bitch! Oh, I lost.
I get it out.
You win and then you lose instantly.
I get it out early as a joke. Like I always say it jokingly. That way, if an argument does come up and it comes out, they're just like, okay, well, that's just how he talks. Just like, bitch, did you just fucking smack me? No, I don't give a fuck. You don't smack me in my arm when I got a sweater and 2 shirts on. That's just downright disrespect. No, that's just downright disrespectful right there. You don't go smacking somebody.
Actually, yeah.
Who
you
cares if
call
I
the
got a
cops.
vest on top of that hoodie too, adding for another layer? It's all good. You don't go smacking people. What if I smacked? If you did the same thing to her, and same amount of layers, you'd go to jail instantly.
Oh no, me and her slap the shit out of each other all the time.
You don't smack her in the face.
No, you don't. No one hits the face. You don't face shot. No, I've tapped her on the forehead. One of those.
You don't
Oh,
flick
quick.
her.
No, I don't flick her. I fucking tap her. Like,
Didn't you flick the baby?
yeah,
How'd that work out?
not good.
She cried.
She freaked the fuck out because she didn't understand what was like. She knew what a spanking was. She knew what getting slapped upside the back of the head was. She had no fucking clue what getting thumped was. That was just a.
You flicked her in the forehead?
She was just like tough.
Where else do you flick a kid? Right between the eyes.
No, I've patted her on the lips before, like not smacked her, but just like barely tapped her on the lips, and she freaked the fuck out.
Well, not even the backhand, like, no!
No, I just like you pretty much just put your hand on their lips real quick, and they freak the fuck. They're like, "What the fuck just happened?" Because it's not getting slapped. It's it's weird. It's like a primate style shit.
They go, ooh, 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 ooh. After
I've watched a lot of weird documentaries. Don't worry, like the dog whisperer from a kid.
I'm always messing with my agent Jay at work. I usually like throwing toothpicks in her hair and shit like that. One time she's like fucking Corn's height, little Mexican woman, tried to get all fucking brave and shit on me one day. Fucking stop throwing fucking toothpicks in my hair, and I fucking stared her right in the face, lifted my hand ever so slowly, one finger, boop, right on the nose, and walked away. She was fucking, it stunned her, dude. She was frozen for at least 3 seconds, just like, did you just bop me? I'm like, wow, did we just invent a word? Bop? It's not quite bop, because bop is a little bit more violent when you bop somebody. Just boop. It's not pop, because that's even more violent, it seems like.
Yeah, that's a flick.
Yeah,
It's like a thump.
just boop. Yeah, it was completely non-violent. It was like a butterfly landing on her nose. Boop.
Yeah, how do you not
What the
fuck this
fuck?
chick?
Because I already said I don't have a motorcycle.
You should get one.
I'm not down. I'm not down. That's not worth it.
No, that's not worth it.
I'd have to get tattoos too.
I'm not down with that, dude. Just to paint a bitch, you need a motorcycle?
Yeah.
So you're pushing it.
You got a tow truck.
So?
Yeah, you can bang bitches. You literally have a bed.
Oh, so Corn, if you ever fell in love and you got a wife, would it be considered rape if you teabagged them while they slept?
Wait.
Is she okay with you teabagging her? There's some girls that are, like it when you shove it in them when they're sleeping. I don't know. Everybody has everybody has their preference. Depends on the relationship.
Do you do that as a sexual thing?
Yes.
Like I've noticed, like I want to say you did that last week too. I'm not sure, but you
It's
like every time tonight when we've started, you've done that.
it's also my way of just like avoiding. You know what I mean? It's just like all right. You know, like remember.
So you're telling me if you press that little red button right there, there's an explosion?
Remember on the Cable Guy, when he's looking for the sweet spot, the sweet spot. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, that turned out to be real.
Yeah, the sweet spot. Yeah, that's a real thing, isn't it? Yeah. Except they find it a lot easier than rubbing it like a nip and whatnot. It's the weirdest thing you've been looking at while rubbing your nipples.
The news?
You know, actually, after a while of like being shocked by that, sorry, a momentary silence from me. That I have rubbed my nipples to random things. Just sit there and like you're just like rubbing. I guess it's more you're rubbing your chest, but you wind up going over your nipple a lot.
Yeah, it's not like what you're watching is making you rub your nipples. You're just rubbing your nipples, and then
What's
you look
worse?
over and you're just like, wow, this looks really bad.
Have you done that in public? Sit
No.
there and just start rubbing your chest, and then you start thinking, and you daze off, and then you notice you're looking at someone. You're like, oh shit, they're probably thinking I'm rubbing myself to them. Like this fucking freak.
I was watching Hardball. I didn't notice.
Rubbing your nipples to hardball.
Yeah, I had it's on my computer with fucking other movies, and I just have it like set to autoplay and shit. I didn't even realize it was on, and I was just sitting there, just kind of rubbing my. It was started with an itch, and then I was like, I'm gonna try to pull this hair out of my neck.
Yeah, that's how it
And then I
goes.
pulled the hair, and then I was just like, all right, I gotta rub this thing to make it feel better. And so I was just kind of rubbing it. I just looked down and just like, wow, why is G Baby on the screen? I don't like that. G Baby's just looking at me, and I didn't stop rubbing my nipple either. I had to turn off the movie with the other
Okay, at
hand.
that point I would stop because like when you're masturbating and a dog looks at you in the face.
Or a cat's on the bed.
I love that shit.
Wait, you love staring dogs in the face?
It's just fucking hilarious.
It's one of the worst feelings in the world because they look at you in shame and you instantly look back at them in shame. Like, yeah.
Fuck that. They lick their balls they lick their own balls in front of you.
But once you say something, they feel all bad about it too. So it's like when you're jacking off, once you look
Oscar
over, you
didn't
feel bad.
bad about it. You just
No,
smacked him. That's what made him feel
No.
bad.
Well, I smacked.
He was just like, "Ow, dude!"
I hit him to the
licking
point
my balls. Why are
a
you
few
smacking
times
me?"
saying no gay shit to he got caught. So I would just say no gay shit and he wouldn't lick his balls anymore.
So when he tried to bang Hazel, did he do it in
Who's
like,
Hazel?
or the wiener dog,
Well, yeah.
the Yorkie? What's her name?
What?
The wiener dog, the skinny wiener dog that you had. That was a girl.
The corgi?
Yeah, what is that?
That's not a wiener dog.
What's her name?
Shorty.
Okay, yeah. Did he try to do it in the living room, or did he try to do it away from you?
He just tried to do it wherever and whenever he could get him, I guess, his own stiffy.
So wherever he got it, as soon as it was rock.
And he never even got it in the hole. He just, like, fucked her side and stuff. Like, it was weird. He would mount her the reverse way, like, to where his wiener would be in her face, but he wasn't long enough. So it was just, like, lined up to where his wiener's in her, like, her armpit. So he just started fucking her armpit hole.
Did you ever give him a hand?
Welcome to the rabbit hole.
BDSM shit, so I'm not surprised that her asshole can hold that.
Guys, you guys are straying from what we were talking about.
Oh, the battle.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the year again, I guess, huh? It's battle season. It's been delayed. Battle season was gonna start a long time ago.
Margot Robbie and
Jamie Presley, another mistakable style. Yeah, we can do it. It's actually not even this one's not even that hard to do because neither of them are that crazy known for anything that crazy special.
I've seen Jamie Presley's titties
Where?
Seen Margot Robbie's
on
titties.
Playboy. Where
What?
do you see Margot Robbie's
Playboy?
titties?
I seen Wolf of Wall Street, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. So
he fucked the shit out of her for 11 seconds.
Yeah.
they look pretty much the same.
Jamie Presley's got bigger boobs,
She was in Joe Dirt.
and she's got bigger boobs. Okay, all right. Let's start this out the right way. Which category? You guys remember the old categories?
Acting.
You want to start with acting? Yeah. Jamie Presley. My name is Earl.
For actual acting chops,
Yeah.
That's a better accent. Southern accent. Or do you think that's how they talk all the time?
No, she does pretty good with the white trash. I don't know if that's her actual voice, but I think it might be. Because other stuff, she sounds like she's trying to hide a southern accent almost. So yeah, I think she might actually, she might fit that white trash role even more than we thought.
Because the Southern Belle bitch, I think that's how she talks.
And because honestly, Margot Robbie kind of might have killed it for me with the Harley Quinn thing. I'm sorry, but before Suicide Squad, the Harley Quinn cosplays were a lot hotter. The ones based on the video games were way hotter than the ones based on her version.
Man, I almost broke my dick.
On the video game, huh?
No, not on the video game. The cosplay is based off the video game, so I almost broke my wiener off.
Right? Compared to this t-shirt wearing slut with no tits.
With the baseball bat and smeared makeup, smeared lipstick.
She's already a whoa.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Beforehand, it was just her getting beat by fucking Joker. Now she's getting beat by whoever, and he's just the pimp.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so acting, we're gonna go. My vote goes for Presley. I don't know about you guys.
Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall.
Presley takes the acting section now. Which section we go? What's the
Street
next?
fight.
Street fight. What's the? Oh, okay, yeah.
Presley.
Yeah, she's ghetto.
I don't care if they're from Boston or if that bitch is actually from Boston.
Yeah, no.
Who?
Margot Robbie.
She's Australian.
She's Australian?
Yeah.
If she's not from the Outback, Jamie Presley. If for some reason she's like the only white Aborigine person on Earth, Margot Robbie. But I highly doubt that.
So Jamie Presley wins a fight, which would give her the battle, but we still have to go through the sex appeal because Jamie Presley wins that to me too.
Yeah, she's got that skinny little legs with the little nice booty.
And she's still got it. Like, she's still very hot.
She has a really nice, like, body.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie does too, but I think her face is just better than Jamie Lee Presley's, but still.
It's not Jamie Lee Presley.
Whatever.
It's Jamie Presley.
Jamie Presley.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a totally different story. I'd probably still bang Jamie Lee Curtis too, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? You didn't see True Lies?
No, still wouldn't.
What?
Yeah, no. Don't like her haircut.
Have you seen Trading Places?
That Lindsay Lohan movie?
No. Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. She showed her boobs.
Yeah, no. I'm good on that. I'll pass.
Yeah, you're gay.
I mean, I'm down with, like, you know, like, yeah, no, I'll pass.
You don't like vagina.
I'm gonna give it to Margot Robbie just so she has one on the board compared to anything else.
Wait, so you're giving it to... Who are you giving it to, Corn?
He's giving it to Jamie Presley.
Yeah, Jamie Presley.
I'm just giving it to Robbie because she has
someone voted for her for
something.
Yeah, she just
That's
got
a pity
mopped
vote.
clean with this battle there. That's almost unfair even. Damn it.
Well, it's because they kind of look alike. That's what brought up this battle. But when you really look at it,
Anyway, that really was a quick battle. So I guess everybody's favorite time of day.
closing time.
Hashtag gay for a day.
I thought we were gonna get some gay shit.
Ew. What, like sing off? Like we were gonna sing together? Duet? Ew. We don't need to sing together. John Frickin Smith just sang that for us. And we thank him for the song that gets me in the mood for dude.
Twister. Wait, who, what?
You would bang Twister?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
make you a celebrity
Yeah.
overnight?
Yeah. It's a locked that.
Would you be the giver or the receiver?
No, I'm giver.
He spits fire. You'll be the giver.
But not anymore. That was what we were like 13.
Wow. That's such a weird one.
I'm still a little shocked. I had someone earlier. I don't remember who the fuck it was. It was good. I don't remember it. It's really like gay loving.
Wait, was he gay?
No, he was like I would understand being gay. Michael J. Fox.
Really?
That wasn't who I was thinking about earlier, but why not? Back to the Future was a great movie.
Giver or receiver?
Oh, we already know who's gonna be the giver. I'm gonna let him shake all over me.
I was hoping not. You know, it's weird. Every time, I don't know why, somebody brought donuts to work one day. And I realized every time I hear the phrase old-fashioned, I think of that episode of South Park. Well, I haven't got a good old-fashioned in years.
What's he talking about?
What?
What is he talking about?
They were making fun of the shake weight.
Yeah.
Wait, were you asking me what I was talking
They're
about?
talking about Handy J's, dude.
Yeah. What does the shake weight train you for?
Corn? Anything else?
Wait, did you actually put a gay for a day?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh shit, I didn't put one, did I?
No.
Well, fuck both of you.
You're gay for the day?
Jack Nicholson.
I think it's been used.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No,
Jack
yeah, it
Nicholson
has,
being
because
used.
you pulled off a wonderful Jack Nicholson impersonation that you tried for like another 10 minutes afterwards, and it did not work.
I don't remember doing that.
No, it was just one of those perfect situations. Like, Korn did Jamie Presley's Balls to the Wall one day. I swear to God, it was identical to the way she did it, and that's why he always says that now, but he can't do it the same way ever again. It was weird.
Well, no. Someone actually asked us if we had a list of gay for days that we do, or like that. You know what I mean? That we.
It should be
load
a
up.
Gay for a Day Hall of Fame.
I was thinking about that. You know, has Robert Redford been used?
No.
I'm using Robert Redford.
Bravo.
Winter Soldier. I give him my metal arm.
Day for a day.
Yeah, we found out if you get punched while you're knocked out or when you're sleeping, you will die. So maybe.
On that note, I think we can put up a close to this one this week. Holy fuck, that actually proves.
Time flies when you're in a J&T rabbit hole.
Oh, yes.
Day.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Join the Facebook group at J&T Podcast. You can find all those things. Or if you look down in that description up there, or up, depending on what you're looking at.
Do you like down or up, Corn?
Just look in the description and click the
Down.
links.
Day.
Oh yeah, and check out Hooks, Rubs, and Spices. And JohnFrickinSmith.com. And head to jntbaggers.pod to podbean.com to get all the great updates on the J&T Baggers. I'm high.
Yeah, dude, I finished it.
Day.
Yeah.
I did not. I'm like barely halfway through.
I did not.
So yeah, we'll see you next week, hopefully. This has been DJ Van Nielsen, Millie Van Nielsen.
Norman Blunt.
Tiger Durgan.
Peace.